Hey guys, I'm Briana Beverly with Igmob News. And I'm here with the one and only Rampage Jackson. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Okay. I think before we start this interview, I want to ask you this question because it's kind of a good question. Is it true that you think the earth is flat?
Yep.
Why?
Because I learned it in the Bible,
Okay.
the oldest history book.
Okay. What is something that makes you think that it's flat?
Oh.
Because some people have conspiracies where it's round and some people think that it's, I don't know.
Okay, so this is the thing. I don't push my opinions on other people.
Yeah.
And I don't care what people think, because at one point I thought it was round and spinning as well too, right?
Yeah.
And I used to get mad at people that used to think it was flat. But one time I read in the Bible, because I used to be super religious.
Yeah.
But now I'm spiritual. I'm not religious anymore, but that's beside the point. And I read in the Bible and I learned about the firmament. But I didn't understand what the firmament was.
Right.
And then when 2020 happened, when all the crazy stuff started happening, and this is going to sound weird. And I know whenever you talk about flat earth, it sounds crazy. So you ask me, that's the only time I talk about it. That's when I really stopped trusting the government. And I feel like they was lying to me because they came out with a vaccine really fast, and Melinda Gates said that she wanted to give it to blacks and Latinos first. I was like, when do you ever want to do something for blacks?
What do we do?
Yeah, why you want to do something for us first, ever? So that's when I started looking into other things, and I was just scrolling on the internet and stuff, and I heard the word firmament again. I'm like, I remember that word, and I went back to the Bible, and it took me a long time to explain everything to you. And still, it was far-fetched, but I remembered the word, the firmament, when I read the Bible for the first time, right? And then I went back to the Bible and read the firmament again. Then I looked up the word firmament, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then I started being more open to it, right? So I started looking into it, and I learned that I just couldn't Google it, because I tried to Google it, and Google, first thing that made me kind of like skeptical about it was Google was not, they was biased.
Yeah.
So whenever you Google something and they're biased about it, I'm like, well, why you care?
Like Wikipedia is not all of that legit anyway, right?
Right, but it was like the Google, and they was biased about it. They were really trying to debunk it, like they're not trying to give you, just true facts. They were just saying like, oh, you stupid if you believe this. I'm like, oh, okay, that was already like, all right, that was already like red flag, and so time went by, and then I came across this story that took me over top to where now I believe in flat earth.
Okay.
You want to know the story?
Yeah. Just a little gist of it.
Okay. This one lady was coming from Asia. I think she was coming from Taiwan or something. Oh, wow. And she was pregnant. And she lied about how far along she was. This is a true story. Okay. Her plan was to have her baby in America, so the baby would be American citizen. So she lied about how far along pregnant she was. So she was flying from Asia to LAX, and she started going to labor on the plane. So they had to do an emergency landing. Yeah. And where they was coming from, they show you everything. Where they was coming from, if you travel the world like I do and stuff like that, you kind of know a little bit about geography. I'm not really good with it, but whenever you fly, you watch the thing, and you just learn a little bit. So they made an emergency landing coming from Asia in Alaska.
Really?
Really.
Out of all the places in the world, Alaska?
Alaska. Oh my gosh. If you look on the map, where they show you where they was coming from, Alaska was not an emergency landing. It was further away than just going straight to LAX. Okay, so why you think that's weird?
Because if the Earth's round, then why would it be so far away, right?
It's like basically we're lied to about where everything is, because we don't have a sense of where everything is, because like we can't right now, we sitting here, we can't see like exactly how Long Beach and LA and San Diego is shaped. So we just go off what the map say, and the cartographer that drew the map, it was his rendition, so it might not be 100% accurate. Yeah. So what happened is when they made the Earth round, they had to change some stuff and where everything is. Actually, everything is not where they say it is. Yeah. So Alaska is right next to you pass it when you fly to LA from Asia.
Yeah.
And that's why it was emergency landing. In real time, that's where it's at. But have you ever seen the United Nations logo? You know what it looked like?
I don't really know by heart, but I've seen it.
But you've seen it.
Seen it.
Okay, so after this interview, if you really want to have your mind broadened, look at the United Nations logo. Do you know what the United Nations is?
No.
Okay, it's fine. Everybody don't know, but the United Nations is basically like a government that kind of like we all you know, and especially in America, but the United Nations, like we all report to them, all the countries and stuff. Kind of like they work together.
Yeah.
Their logo is the ice wall with the true cartography of what the Earth, all the continents shaped.
Interesting.
It's
I gotta look it up.
It's different shape. Yeah. It's different layout of the map than the round Earth.
Yeah.
Because they know the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
But they have to continue to lie to us.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to throw that out there because that was a big conspiracy that I feel like people were kind of like talking about with you. So I wanted to know. I mean, it's a great something. I mean, like you can go into like aliens and stuff like that, like all kinds of things, right?
Yeah, but if you talk about certain things, people that don't understand what you're talking about get upset with you, and they think you're crazy. Yeah. And to me, it's like what Einstein said. Basically, I can't remember his exact quote, but the way I hear things, you know, I'm a hood motherfucker from the street. I don't know if I can cuss on this shit or not, but it's like I receive things and I translate in my own brain. Yeah. So it's like this. If we talk about something that you have no idea of, but I'm like a G in this shit, like I know the exact what I'm fucking talking about, you're going to think I'm an idiot. Because you have no idea. Like, you don't know what United Nations is. Now, you know what I'm saying? Right?
Not that I don't know what it is, but I mean, I'm sure I've seen it before.
I'm sure you've seen it before, but I ask you, do you know what United Nations is? Yeah. You're like, oh, no. Yeah. I don't know exactly what the fuck they do, but I know what it is, right? So it's like, I look like a crazy motherfucker to a stupid motherfucker. So you understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I say
there's like a difference, so they're gonna see it differently. Right. Yeah.
That's why I stay away from it, because some people really get triggered about me saying my opinion about stuff I know when they don't even look like we're sheep. They just look into it. So all that been said, I don't care who thinks the Earth is round and they think we spinning 1,000 miles per hour, going around a mile at a couple of 100,000 miles per hour, hurling through the motherfucking solar system at million miles an hour, but we see the same motherfucking stars go around us. So I don't care. People believe what they want. I believe that shit too. I also used to believe in the motherfucking Santa Claus and Easter Bunny. So believe it.
I still believe in Santa.
That's good. You know, a girl that look like you probably got a couple Santas and sugar daddies and every goddamn thing. Believe in whatever you want to believe in. Ain't none of my business.
None of that, but definitely can I tell you, when I was 13, I really did think Santa was real. Like, I would put milk and cookies out for him every single year. That turns out, my mind thinks he's up there somewhere in the North Pole, but
and a lot of people still think the Earth is round and we spinning.
That's true.
And that's how it goes. I used to believe it too.
Yeah. Once upon a time, right?
You want some milk and cookies?
Okay. Moving on a little bit to your collections. You have like something that you can tell people that like don't know. Do you collect? I don't know.
I collect
like figures or.
I collect kids, cars, and shoes.
Like anything else? You remind me like you really look like you collect like watches and hats. I don't know.
No, I have some. I don't collect stuff like that. I told you what I collect. That's what I collect.
Okay.
I got a bunch of kids, and I think I need 2 more.
Okay.
And I think I'd be happy with 2 more.
How many kids do you have?
I got 5 kids.
Okay.
And maybe if I have 2 more, possibly 3. I need a Middle Eastern kid and a Mexican kid. But I might need a Indian kid. Yeah, I need. Excuse me. Yeah, I need 4 more kids. I need 2 type of Indians, and a Mexican, and a Middle Eastern kid, and I have like 4.
But why that specific?
Because I got a albino. I started my collection off with an albino kid. He's a black kid with blonde hair and blue eyes, all black features but blonde hair and blue eyes. And then my second kid, he just left the scene. He looked African, he looked like Shaka Zulu himself. And then my other son, he's half Japanese. He looked like Tiger Woods. Then I got a daughter, a Japanese daughter. she don't even look. She looks Hawaiian. She like Moana or some motherfucking body. And then I just got baby trapped by a white girl, so I got a little white daddy. So I think I got all of them. So I want.
You just need
I just need
a couple more in your collection.
Yeah, keep a couple more. So
Why not? Why not?
And my mom told me when I was a kid, she said, when I saw having like the Japanese kids, she said, "Oh my God, I knew it. You said that you want kids from all over the world. So I want to go to every continent and get somebody pregnant."
He's gonna go to every continent on this flat Earth and just do what he's gotta do.
Damn right.
Okay, perfect. You all heard it here. Rashad Evans. You want to talk a little bit about him?
What you want to know about that motherfucker?
This is round 2. You know what I mean? So like, do you think that he's doing it for clout?
No, I don't think he's doing it for clout. I think that I really think that he's doing it for competition because what people don't understand about fighters is that it takes a special type of person to be a fighter.
Right.
Not just saying it because we're tough. It's just like because a lot of people are afraid to fail on the stage.
Yeah.
Because we risk getting the shit kicked out of us in front of millions of people. Yeah. How many people can really do that? You know what I'm saying? Some of us are really tough and we're alphas of the human race and stuff like that. But even at the end of the day, some alphas don't want to risk getting their ass kicked in front of other people. Right. Cause especially with the age of social media. Mm-hmm. When I started fighting, it was no social media. So if you got your ass kicked, every now and then when you saw somebody that saw it, they'll remind you of it. But now it's only your social media. You reminded until you kick somebody else's ass. Yeah. They DM you, people DM you fucking pictures of you getting knocked out and shit. It's the social media, the world has changed, right? So I think if Rashad is anything like me, I still love fighting. I'm gonna try to fight till I can't fight no more. Yeah. It's really not so much the fight, it's a training camp. So I'm gonna fight until I can't stand the training camps no more. Got it. Because I still can fight. So maybe, who knows, I might get older and do some of those like underground barroom fights. I could be a 50-year-old man getting my ass kicked. And I don't care if I get my ass kicked. It's the thrill of going out there and fighting. I just don't want to have like those long, crazy training camps because that's what hurts. So, I think that's one of the reasons why he's doing it, but he never had a boxing match before, and I never had a boxing match.
Got it.
So we want to go and do it,
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of boxing match, your collaboration with Igmob, you want to talk a little bit about that? How's your designs going to look? We want to know.
The shoes that I have made custom, I'm 99.9% sure that no other boxer has ever worn these type of shoes in a boxing match.
Interesting.
And I don't watch a whole lot of boxing, but I'm telling you, everybody I showed it, like, oh my God. Yeah, because it's a brand that's very popular, especially with the ladies. The ladies like these brands, and I grown to like them a lot more since Gucci started making. Ever since Gucci made that turtleneck with nigger lips, I ain't been fucking with Gucci that much. You know what I'm talking about? Ever since Gucci did that, I'm like, I switched over to another brand.
Yeah.
But I ain't really mad at them for that. But at the same time, like. Y'all know a lot of black people buy y'all shit. Why you gonna make a turtleneck with nigger lips? Come on, with big ass red lips. Come on, when all these ladies putting lip fillers in their lips to have big full lips, you want to make fun of a race of people that got natural fucking full lips.
Okay, so going into your outfit.
Oh, my bad. I went off on the whole tip.
a little off.
Sorry. I do that. That's what I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
My outfit is really dope. It's going to be red and black with red like snakes. I'm sorry, I went off on
a little bit off, but
I'm glad you get me.
Yeah. I had to get you back on. I got you.
Oh my God, you so good. You're really good. Most people don't. Most people can't get me back, and you just. Yeah, my outfit gonna be really nice.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the lip fillers. I hate those. I'm sorry. I hate that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why red and black?
It's my high school wrestling colors. I love red and black. My high school wrestling changed my life. And I wear a lot of red and black. I like red and black.
Do you feel like that's your aura color?
Who? Color? I don't know her. I never met her.
Your aura. Like, do you feel like you bring in... Black is kind of like power.
You noticed. That's
what auras are. You don't know there's like yellow, red, purple, pink. I think, what color would you put me as?
Brown, nigga, I don't know. What the fuck?
I would say I'm more pink.
I like pink.
Calm.
I love
Collective.
pink. Oh my God, pink is good. All right.
What did you do for Valentine's Day this year?
What did I do? I watched TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
What'd you do?
I went to eat. I like to eat.
What did you have?
I went to a place called Set.
Who?
Set. It's a sushi and steak place. So good.
Must been nice.
So good. 10 out of 10. Try it.
Yeah, I don't like Valentine's Day.
Why?
Because women make the day about them when it should be about couples. A lot of girls I've dated, like, they don't get you shit for Valentine's Day, but they want to get like all
The most expensive thing.
all this stuff, and then they give you the same
chocolates.
sex that you get all year long. Fuck that. Give me some too. It's
Okay.
both of us in this relationship.
What's something that you would want someone to give you? Like, what's a gift you would want?
A gift?
Do you want like a blanket? Do you want
Yeah.
like pillow? I don't know.
Yeah. Anything.
Okay. Y'all heard it.
Guys, we're very simple.
Yeah.
Anything. Get us something heartfelt, something that you think you like to get us. Stuff like, I'm tired of getting underwear and socks for Christmas and birthdays for my kids, but and t-shirts. My kids give me t-shirts, underwear, and socks, and I love my gifts for my kids, but it's not the type of t-shirts I would normally wear. Mm-hmm. So I save them so they always be nice because they came from my kids.
That's good. That's good. So what's something that you would want your kids to get you?
My kids,
Mm-hmm.
since they broke,
A card.
yeah,
Card.
yeah, cars. They can get
A
me.
card.
Yeah, they can get me like a cheap watch, something that, hold value. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sentimental value.
Oh my God. Yeah, something.
Telling you.
Yeah, something that holds sentimental value.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Like a Rolex.
No, my kids are broke. They won't get me a Rolex. They can get me a Timex or whatever. I don't care. Anything. They can get me shoes. They know I like shoes.
Okay. What kind of shoes do you like?
Shoes.
Do you like Nikes? Do
Yeah.
you like Dunks? Do you like...
Yeah,
Okay.
I like shoes.
What's your favorite shoe?
Christian Louboutin.
Okay. That's expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah.
But they're nice.
They're nice.
You like the... What do they call them? Red bloody bottoms?
Bloody shoes.
Bloody shoes.
I like the red bottom there.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're cool.
Cool. So, moving on. If 15-year-old...
I don't talk to 15-year-olds. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that shit. I know it's 2025. A lot of motherfuckers, no, I don't do that. I know you heard my joke. I collect kids, cars, and shoes, but the kids I'm talking about are mine.
Okay.
No, you move on with that question.
I'm glad you clarified that to me,
Yeah.
because, people are just going to take whatever we say, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Clip it.
It's weird people out there.
Yeah, seriously. So, no, 15-year-old you.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, if 15-year-old you could see you now, what's one thing you would tell yourself back then?
Don't get married, nigga. Don't get married.
Why not?
It's a fucking trap. Don't get married.
Okay, what's another thing you would tell them? Like, for your MMA, like, you're an actor.
Yeah.
How did that start? Like, did you get, like, scouted? Or did you kind of just know people? Like, how do you get... I want to be an actor.
You got to put it in the universe. This universe is yours.
Yeah.
But people don't believe that.
I believe it.
Okay, then.
You got to say, I am, not I will.
Exactly. You put it out there in the universe. If you see yourself out there in movies, you just say it. Like, oh, I'm gonna be an actor. And you believe it. And you know it. Yeah. And you're gonna go be in movies. But you gotta really believe it, and you gotta get the negative people away from around you. But a lot of people don't believe it. That's why it's so much abundance out there for everybody, because most people are negative and they don't believe it. When you was a kid, and you have people come and speak to you, and the speakers and say, "Oh, you can be whatever you want to be." You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get like 10% of kids that's gonna receive that and believe it.
Yeah.
And 90% like, that could be negative, and it's not gonna happen for them.
Yeah.
So me, I always wanted to be an entertainer. I wanted to entertain people, and I knew it. I was like, I just know, it's no big deal. I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna be in movies. And one day I got injured in a fight, couldn't fight for a while. And this guy, Federico Lapenda, he was making a movie called Bad Guys. And he got a couple of actors, nice big man actors and stuff in there. Yeah. And it was crazy how I got the role I got. I was just supposed to be like one of the extras. You guys remember Debo from Friday?
Yes.
He was. I got his role because now that he passed away, I got R.I.P. Debo. Tainted Zeus Lest. I'm a big fan of you. R.I.P. He was actually a great man.
Yeah.
He pulled a bad negotiation tactic with the wrong guy. This guy Federico Lapenda, he was a stand-up guy. He's a man's man. He came from the sport of MMA.
Yeah.
That's why I was on his radar, and he was going to make me just an extra. Long story short, Debo renegotiated his contract at the last minute. And the guy said, no, forget you. Just fired him and gave me his role. And I didn't know how to act. And he said, from your first movie, you didn't do bad. And then after that, I started studying a little bit. And then I just so happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Got a management team agent. Then just snowballed from there. But now...
What's next?
Right now, I'm doing whatever I want to do. Right now, I'm just doing fun stuff.
Yeah. What's fun?
Oh, I'm a big kid. Whatever's fun. I like having fun. I would.
Have you ever heard of Raging Waters? Raging Waters.
The water park? That ain't fun for me.
That's fun for me.
Well, they're so fun. Go do it.
Wasn't your fun? You said you're a big kid, so...
I'm doing fun movies.
Oh.
I get to shoot people, beat them up, talk, and that's fun.
Okay.
I'm a guy.
Yeah.
Don't look at me with women. With women eyes. I'm a guy.
Okay.
Boys.
That's fair. That is fair.
Do you like video games?
I don't.
Thank you.
I mean, I can play like Call of Duty.
Okay.
Fortnite. You play Fortnite?
I played. I suck at it, but I played. I'm a guy. Guys and girls are different.
That's true.
We're not equal. What does equal mean?
What does equal mean to you? What does not equal mean to you?
What does I ask you first? What do equal mean?
Nose goes.
I don't know what that means. Okay, equal mean the same.
Yeah. What's different?
Moving on. You don't know what's different between men and women. Moving on. We're not equal. We're not the same.
Yeah, let's move on because I'm getting confused now.
I can tell why you're getting confused. It's okay. Men and women are not the same. Equal means the same. That's the reason why I like a woman, because she's not a man.
That's true. Okay.
Thank you. We're moving on.
Anyways, next. Okay, so we're in this beautiful, what would you call this?
This is a studio.
Studio, right? Yeah, I think so. Tell me a little bit about it.
This is the Jaxxon studio. This is where we do the podcast and we train here.
Okay. What kind of fighters have you had here before?
A lot of fighters come through here on the podcast. We get a lot of fighters come through the podcast. And Anderson Silva's kids train here. And they here all the time. We get like Chito Rivera come here and train. Luke Rockhold comes here. Bobby Green comes here sometimes hang out. Who else? We get a lot of fighters in here. Who else come here and train? Jason Mayhem Miller was here Sunday.
Nice.
Who else come here? We get a lot of fighters in here. We get some boxers coming here. Uncle Fimo was here.
That's perfect to say that, actually. Theo, yeah.
Uncle Theo Lopez was here.
Okay.
He comes here sometimes. We get a lot of fighters in here.
Yeah. Have you ever, got in the ring with any of them?
Yeah, I was in the ring. Oh, you know the biggest name fighter came here?
Who?
Alex Paletta. You ain't know who he is. That's so sad. He's the most famous UFC fighter right
Ever?
now. Whole time, Alex Paletta.
Okay.
He's from Brazil. Superstar and
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Wait.
Do you even know who I am? Cap.
Wait. Speaking of Brazil and all those other
Fala Português.
different places.
Fala Português.
Who's that?
É uma popozuda.
Okay, you're speaking a whole other language to me right now. Okay.
Que você negão, não?
I don't know what you're saying, but oh wow. Do you know Spanish?
Muy poquito.
¿Qué sabes decir?
No habla español.
Okay, perfecto.
No connencias.
Tell me a bit about Japan.
What do you want to know about Japan?
Didn't you start there? Tell me a little bit about that. How did that come about? Japan. I want to go to Japan, actually. Is it nice?
It's like the future.
Okay.
It's the exact opposite of America.
Yeah.
I love Japan. If I didn't have so many kids, I would live there. When I become a billionaire, I'm going to buy me a whole billion houses there. I'm going to buy me like a building or something. Like I'm a billionaire. I'll be a billionaire in a couple of years. See how I put it in the universe?
Love that.
Yeah.
You said I will.
Yeah.
Not I am.
Yeah.
Say I am.
Yeah, I am. I will. Yeah, the same thing. Trust me. I know manifestation. Don't try to teach me.
Do you journal?
I don't know. I'm not a journalist.
No, journal. Do you journal your thoughts?
Hell no. My thoughts is right here.
Okay. All right. Japan. Tell me a little bit about it before we go.
It's the future. One thing I like about Japan is that you can wear it wherever you want. You can walk around in your bathrobe.
Okay. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
You can wear it wherever you want. You can like just take a subway.
Yeah. The food is insane in
The
7-Eleven.
Yeah, oh my God.
You can make it.
As soon as I get off the airplane, I go and get the 7-Eleven chicken.
Okay.
It's really good.
I'll try it.
And they have the number 2 pasta outside of Italy.
Okay.
The food is really good, and it's really clean.
Yeah.
Be really nice. The nightlife is to die for.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Roppongi.
Go karting. Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, Disney Sea is really good.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I used to take my kids there all the time. My kids don't even like the Disneyland here because they go to Disneyland in Japan.
Wow.
It's nothing compared to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
See, here you go.
It's really good. Like the people are really nice.
Yeah.
Nihon wa hanasu.
Okay.
Wakaru.
Nice.
Wakarimasu ka?
My name is Briana.
Briana desu. Houten ni kawaii desu ne.
Can you say my name in Japanese?
Yeah.
How do you say it?
Briana.
Okay, perfect. Great. Anything you want to say to Rashad Evans if he's watching this right now?
Fuck you. Fuck you, Rashad Evans.
PG-13? You gotta kill him with kindness.
Okay. I like your dreads. Fuck you.
All right. Alrighty, well, that's it for here. You're a great sport. I actually love your charisma. What about me?
You're cool.
Cool. All right.
I can tell you a little bit of a feminist, but it's okay.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's your wrap here. Want to say anything to your supporters, anyone out there watching us right now?
Hey, thank y'all for supporting me all these years. You know your boy Rampage, love y'all. I love the Rampage fans. Y'all are the best fans in the world because y'all get me. Y'all get my sense of humor. Y'all know that I'm just a big kid. You know what I'm saying? I got mad love for y'all because a lot of people don't get me. A lot of people like prejudge me because I look one way and I act a different way. But y'all fuck with me, and that's why I fuck with y'all. Thank y'all, man. Much love.